Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So we are back with another episode of my Creator World series. This is a video of me actually building the school lot. Obviously it's a rabbit hole, so it's just me building the exterior. I don't know if you remember in the last part where I built the community city hall. I did actually say that I was really annoyed because this video recording was corrupt. So basically OBS hadn't recorded my screen, so it was all black. And yeah, so this is actually me building it again. Obviously I wanted you guys to see it, so here I am, I'm rebuilding it for you. So if it looks like I'm stopping at any point, it's just because I'm looking at my reference pictures. I did realise that I'd actually built it one too far to the right, so obviously I went back and fixed that. Building this is so annoying because you can't just delete the foundation because the school is in the way, and obviously if you delete the school then you don't have the reference. And yeah, so this lot has 6 parking spaces off to the left and right, and then you've got this bit here I actually put up onto a platform. I put on the university, what's it called, like plumb bob. You'll see it in a minute when I put it in. I think I put it in a bit later on. There is also lots of sitting areas, the like picnic tables, if that's what you want to call them, off to the front, and at the back there is also 4 chess tables, a what's it called, star looking thing, telescope, there we go, got there in the end, a little play area and a football area. So something a bit different. There is actually off to the back where people can play football. There is 2 goals. And yeah, I think it turns out really nice. You'll see when I get there what I'm going to do, because I think it looks so good. Yeah, so just trying to put the school where I want it, trying to get it back to where I wanted it was a bit of a struggle, but we get there in the end. And then I realised I hadn't built the foundation far enough, so I had to put in a bit more. And yeah, so it's a bit me faffing around. Again, this video isn't that long. I think it's 12 to 13 minutes. With all of these community lots that are rabbit holes aren't going to be the longest of videos, so probably quite nice to watch if you've like got a break at work or school or whatever. And yeah, so I was having a bit of trouble here. The foundation didn't want to lay for some reason because it said that the floor wasn't flat, or the terrain wasn't flat, and it was really frustrating me, but I'll get there in the end. It just took me a little bit. And yeah, so not much else to say. I've actually been out at a family party. It was my grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary, so I know 60 years, how like marriages aren't what they used to be like back in the day. Sorry, I'm going to go off on a tangent here, so if you don't listen to me, feel free to mute me. I completely understand. Put some music over. And yeah, anyway, going back to what I was saying, marriages like now, it's used in the olden, basically I will get there. Basically in the olden days, if something was broke, you fixed it and you didn't throw it away and then get a new one, which it seems to be like. I'm 27, guys. I'm not like in my 50s. I'm not like in my teens. I'm 27, and it just seems like the newer generation, I'm sorry if I'm kind of stereotyping here, I really do apologise. I know it's not everyone, but it just seems that people are just throwing away relationships because they're going through a tough period. I mean, I've been through some really not the best stuff, and yeah, but whatever, that's going a bit too deep. But yeah, but so my grandparents getting to 60 years is just amazing. My granddad isn't in the best health at the moment. I don't think he will be now, that's it. But to see him today, just being happy with the family, was really nice. One of my colleagues at work baked a cake, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was obviously silver being a diamond, and someone else, it was basically like an afternoon tea, but we brought it to my granddad, so that was really sweet. And yeah, it was a really nice day. My son is so tired. It's quite nice. He's in bed nice and early at 7 o'clock or 7:30 now. He was in bed by 7 and asleep, so I was able to do this. I've got an exam on Tuesday this week. It is currently Sunday, so literally in 2 days I've got an exam that I need to go do, and I'm pooping my pants a little bit. I think I know what I need to do. I said this in the last part about this exam. I've not done it yet. When this comes out, I will have done it, and yeah, I hope it goes okay, but time will tell. I've actually got to drive down. It takes me about two hours to get to where I need to go because it's not near me, so I hate that journey. The road is one of those roads that change speeds all the time, so it's like 30 to a 40 to a 50 to a 60 to a 30 to a 60. It's just one of those roads that is just constantly changing, so it's annoying. So as you can see, so I'm going to go back to the build for a second. So as you can see, the bit at the back there, I've actually built like a football court. I do actually outline it, so you'll see in a little bit I will outline it so it actually looks like a football pitch. It's so cool, and it took me quite a while, so you can watch me struggle. I'm on the struggle bus, as the plum dot would say. I struggled for so long just trying to get it to how I want it to be. I did actually have to look up reference pictures of what a football pitch looks like, because I don't watch football, guys. I'm not a football fan or soccer fan if you're in the US. I find it boring. My other half would be killing me right now, but yeah, I just find it boring. I'm not into it at all, but yeah. So as you can see, I'm now going around and starting to do the bits in the middle, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm just sort of been talking about myself, which is kind of strange for you guys to see a bit into my life, I suppose. I'm trying to think. I need to do some more revision tonight is what I'm actually thinking. I just wanted to get this voiced over before I started, so I've got another video ready. I'm going to be trying my absolute hardest to get Saturday and Wednesdays as a video for you guys. I don't really want to set a schedule of any sort, but I at least want to try my hardest to get that out. But obviously I've got an exam coming up. I work full time. I'm kind of looking after my grandparents as well because he's not doing very well, like I said. And obviously I've got a 2-year-old son and I've got a family. So obviously YouTube does come last, as I need my family to be okay before I do this. I'm sure you guys understand, but obviously I love doing this. I love interacting with you guys, and yeah, like, I love doing this. And I did actually write on Twitter earlier today about the fact that I'm actually already thinking about another world. I know, I really want to do another one, but obviously I'm going to finish this one first because I've started it, and I have to finish what I start, as you can see from Sunset Valley. So don't worry, I will be going back to Appaloosa Plains, maybe once I've finished this world and finish that, and then I'll probably start another world because I'm mental and I like doing that. So as you can see, I've now finished the football pitch. I'm now on to like the play area kind of thing. So I built this like sand bit. Sorry, I just need to move my feet, so if you hear that, sorry, it's just because my my mic is attached to my desk and I moved my feet that were touching the desk. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought now. So yeah, that sand bit is actually going to have the trampoline on that you can get from Ambitions. So yeah, like I've said in the world overview, I'm not limiting myself to any packs at all. It just, what I use is what I use. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm not using CC, I'm not using store content. It's just whatever like is in expansion packs. So yeah, I do apologise, but it's my world, so I'm sorry. So yeah, I did contemplate putting the plumb bob with the like sim with the plumb bob on their back, the like bronze one, but I didn't like how it looked, so I went with this blue one, and I thought it went quite nicely with the exterior of the rabbit hole. So yeah, I'm just aligning some seats so your sims have somewhere to sit, and then where I put those chest tables is in the back on like the foundation part. I try and make sure that most of the areas are lit, as you can see. I make sure to check that. I know that door to the left as it is now, I don't think sims can come out of there, but I just wanted it to look like if they were to come out, they weren't just going to fall out the door. So yeah, just putting a little bit more foliage around, and I will put a couple of spruce I can't even say that word, spruce I'm not even going to say that word. One of the, like a couple of those around, and just make sure it fits into the surroundings, as I'm going to do with these lots. I know I didn't do it with the city hall, but I just didn't think it was needed, if that makes sense. So yeah, here are the chess tables and the telescope as well. And then over here I put 2 swings, the climate, like the jungle gym thing, whatever you want to call it, 3 of those, like what they called rockers, the trampoline, and then a seesaw in the middle. So yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, is we are pretty much at the end here, so I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to see you in the next one, I should think. So yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Bye.